Do you think moshing looks cool, but you don't know how to try it? Before moshing for the first time, you'll want to make sure you're prepared and know what to expect. By dressing for the occasion, following basic moshing etiquette, you can have an awesome first moshing experience that you'll never forget. Part 1, preparing to mosh. Step 1, calf raises. You may think I'm joking, Frosh, but these are extremely important. Trust me, I've been through it. Part 2, dressing for a mosh. Step 2A, wear clothes that you're not worried about getting ruined. You should wear your Frosh Week t-shirt that was given to you right at the beginning of Frosh Week. Also, you should wear nice cheap shoes that you're not afraid of throwing out at the end of the week. Alternatively, you can dress like a total bad apple and look so gorgeous while moshing. Although this is generally left to the FRECs, as the Frosh should be wearing their faculty shirts. Much better. Step 3, wear contact lenses instead of glasses. This doesn't apply to everyone. However, for the people that do wear glasses, they fall off very easily during a mosh, and you may not get them back in one piece. Step 4, avoid wearing jewelry. Just like with glasses, jewelry can fall off in a mosh and you might never get it back. The smartest move that you can do is leave it here in res before you go out for your day. Step 5, make sure your shoes are tied before you start moshing. You don't want to run into the mosh pit with your laces untied because you might trip and fall on your face if someone else stepped on your shoelace. That would be lame, Frosh. Part 3, joining the mosh. Step 6, wait for the air horn to sound before you run into the mosh. Moshes form at the front and center of the crowd and are usually rougher towards the center. If you want to be a total bad apple and go all out, go right for the center of the mosh. If you'd like to take it easy, as everything is always totally optional, you can hang around the sides of the mosh and still get involved. Step 7. Staying hydrated is extremely important while moshing. However, when the air horn sounds, make sure you don't take your drink with you. You could end up spilling it on yourself or other people. After moshing, make sure you hit up Otis to get more water and stay hydrated. Step 8. 8. If you're feeling overwhelmed, it's okay to leave the mosh. One of the most important details about Frosh Week is that every single thing that you do is completely optional. Nobody can force you to do anything you're not comfortable with doing, and if you're not comfortable with the situation, you can step back, take a breather, and assess yourself. If you don't want to dive right into the mosh, that's alright. You can stay around the side of the mosh and observe a little bit and just take notes. And if you're feeling comfortable, go ahead and get right in there. Step 9. Mosh Frosh. To mosh, jump up and down in place. Have both of your hands open and your arms up at about your chest level. However, you can also put your hands up in the air. Gently push people or bump into them. It's okay to gently push people because everyone in the mosh is going to be expecting it. But remember, you're not there to hurt anyone. Step 10A. We like it tight. Every so often, someone in the mosh will start screaming a chant like, "We like it tight." When you hear the chant, link arms with people next to you to the left and the right, pull them in close, and move as far as you can to the center of the mosh, so you get it really tight with everybody else. Step 10B. Go along with the chants during the mosh. Whether chanting Side 2-1 or Arts 22, We Love FC, or simply the word sucks. Make sure you scream it loud. You want to make it known to all of Kingston that you're here to stay. Also, don't be afraid to sing along with songs. It makes you look slightly less lame, Frosh. Step 11. Keep with the pace of the music and everyone around you. Cool off and take a breather during the slower part of songs, and be prepared for everyone to start moshing really hard when the beat drops. Part 4. Moshing etiquette. These simple tips will help you in a mosh. 1. Stop and help anyone that's fallen. If you notice someone on the ground, stop moshing and help them stand up so they don't get trampled. If they're hurt, help them to the edge of the pit and notify your FRECs or FC. 2. Pick up dropped items if it is safe to do so and give them to your FRECs. Your FRECs will take responsibility for trying to get the item back to its owner. 3. Don't throw things into the mosh. Some lame frosh might still have their water cups from the Otis stand when the air horn is sounded, so they might bring their cups into the mosh and throw them. You should not join them. You could unintentionally injure someone, which could end their Frosh Week experience. 4. Have fun. Moshing is an incredible time during Frosh Week because you get to do it with all of your buddies and your super awesome FRECs. Moshing creates an unbreakable bond that opens a gateway of trust between Frosh and FREC, as well as Frosh and Frosh. The end.
So we have a containment breach. We lost them. They're out in the open.